Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. I want to appreciate you for always being part of my channel. Thank you so much. My God will bless you and support you in all you do. So my people, information reaching us right now allegedly is that Olori Ashley accused Queen Naomi of snatching Kabiyesi from her. My people, do you know why where they say this one is coming from? We do know that they said the king no longer gives this Ashley and some of them in that palace attention the way he used to. You know, they are no longer enjoying the privileges that they do and enjoy before now, because the king have realized that they are not in support of him in any way to bring back Queen Naomi. As a matter of fact, some of them are the reason why Queen Naomi left the palace, you know, and the king giving them attention and all the happiness and peace they want. He is never going to achieve the aim of bringing Queen Naomi back. And this issue of him not attending to them or, you know, treating them the way they want is beginning to cause problems in the palace, to the point that they said Ashley of all people, summoned elders to go and question the Kabiyesi and beg him. According to how she said that initially she was thinking that the king's change of attitude towards her was because of a child issue and all of that. And she came with the idea of IVF. The king rejected and told her that it's not a must that all of them will bear children for him. She also came up with the idea of bringing a surrogate mother for the king, someone that will help them bear children and all of that. And I was like, when she know that she can no longer bear children for the king, why did she agree to marry? Why did she agree to marry the king? Or why is she even interested in having children for the king when she knew that? So let's not just go there. They said when she must have tried all this issue of how to get a child or how to bear children for the king and it doesn't work, she now decided to summon the elders to talk to the king about it. And the king, you know, he was surprised that his wife could summon elders, you know. Anyways, they said while they were doing that, the king opened up why it looks as if he have changed towards some of them because of their contribution to sending Queen Naomi out of the palace and all of that. So Ashley, in a bid to defend herself, lamented that if there's anyone who offended the other, that it is Queen Naomi who snatched the king away from her. Because in as much as they said the king married Queen Naomi, according to her, she said that while she was in the palace, that the king loves her, as in loves Ashley. You can imagine that, more than Queen Naomi. And I was like, if the king loves Ashley more than Queen Naomi, I heard that the king had been dating Ashley before marrying Queen Naomi. Why didn't the king marry Ashley? And if Ashley loves the king the way she has been pretending, making us believe, why did she bear a child for another man? Hey, I don't know if you guys understand what I'm understanding it from my own point of view. If the king so loves Ashley that much, I heard Ashley had been dating the king before Queen Naomi came into the picture. Why then didn't the king marry Ashley? And it is a clear indication that the king is just knacking Ashley for knacking sake and maybe using her for the traditional stuff that she is in that palace to do. When it comes to love, I don't think Ashley understands what love means so much in this aspect. Because if the king loves her so much, the king wouldn't go as far as marrying another person. The king will just marry her automatically so that to prove to her that I love you and I don't want to lose you and I don't want to share you with another person and all of that. But no, the king married Queen Naomi, of which that's the person she loves. And now, what is happening now will explain to Ashley better. That is if she agrees to accept, because the thing from me to, as if you ask me now, I will say that I actually know the gospel truth here, but she just wants to make noise about this whole thing. She just wants people to start feeling pity for her, but that's too late, because a lot of people have known who she is and her role in this marriage between the king and Ooni and Queen Naomi, and all that she have contributed in separating the two. So I don't know why she should be crying over a spilled milk. We all know who she is at the moment, and crying for people to pity you or to, see you from a different dimension, that is a waste of time. So if you think that you cannot manage the marriage the way it is, why not option out? That is what I think. Oh. Saying that Queen Naomi is the one who snatched the king from you, who turns the king against you and all of that. The king is a grown-up man who knows what he wants. He knows that Queen Naomi makes him happy. Queen Naomi gives him all that he wanted. Queen Naomi makes him fulfilled. In as much as you are there parading yourself around the king, making the king believe that you love him, going outside to tell the people that the king is the best thing that have ever happened to you, that the king is your lord, this and that. Yet, your character did not portray that. Don't you think that the king is enough to see who you are and your characters? Let me tell you, the king is going for Queen Naomi because of her character. Nothing short of that. Others will say, it's because of Prince Tadenikawo and all of that. If Queen Naomi's character is not good, the king can shun her and find a way to take away Prince Tadenikawo from her. If not now, he can as well wait until Tade is of age. He will take Tade. But from the look of things, he doesn't want it that way. He wants Queen Naomi beside him. Always professing to the world, even to the Olories, that Queen Naomi is the best thing that have ever happened to him. You can imagine that. So I don't know how Ashley will come up to say that Queen Naomi snatched the king away from her. That is just making noise to me. It's just making noise. Or maybe you don't know what to say. You are just trying to get people's attention or to pity you and all of that. So my people, for those of you who love Ashland, who know how to tell her to desist from all this emotional blackmail and all of that, and find a way, find something better to do with her life. If she doesn't like the marriage the way it is, let her find a way out of it, where she will be happy, because to me, she's not happy. Because if she's happy, she will not be lamenting, complaining, and going around about complaining about what the king and how the king is treating her. She thinks that if Queen Naomi is off the picture, that she is going to enjoy the marriage, or the king is going to love her the same way he loves Queen Naomi. Because according to her, she said even while she was coming to the palace, that she was a good concubine who doesn't disturb the marriage. Imagine that. You are sleeping with another man's husband and you say that you are not in any way offending that person. You are not disturbing the marriage. You are not even frustrating her. How mean can you be? Anyways, that is her little understanding. Or maybe she just understands it perfectly but decided to put it that way. Anyways, my people, now so we hear them. Don't forget that they are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you are yet to subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. Bye for now. Love you guys.